In Texas, the demand for energy skyrocketed as an unusual winter storm hit the Lone Star State. Demand quickly outpaced their supply, resulting in rolling blackouts and millions without power or heat.
Really freezing, it's horrible.
Power plant generators froze, and natural gas couldn't make its way from the ground through the pipes. And this crisis has some wondering whether this could happen here in Indiana. And the simple answer is not really, mostly because our power system is set up different. And let's remember, there are several factors at play, but we're going to take a look at three of the big ones. Texas is the only state with its own power grid. The rest of the country is interlocked by two grids, one to the west and the other to the east. This means Texas can't rely on neighboring states for power.
So we're able to call on resources from out of state as other people are able to call on resources from Indiana.
Also, unlike Indiana, the market is not regulated, which means less safety requirements. And you may have a cheaper option, but not as reliable.
There's give and take between how much are you willing to pay for reliable service and how much are you willing not to pay to choose a competitive supplier.
The other big issue in Texas, the natural gas supply chain failed. Here in Indiana, companies like Citizens Energy Group are prepared with large underground facilities and 4 interstate pipelines.
A lot of natural gas stored underground that we can draw directly into our system to move to Indianapolis when it gets very cold.
And most states require weatherization, including Indiana, to prevent a heartbreaking crisis like we saw in Texas.